Jumbo fellow adventurers. It's Mike Dooley here. Still feeling better and better. Got a little cough. Went to my doctor. Confirmed I am supernatural. So no worries. Thanks for your comments. Happy Monday to all. Here is where I answer your questions about life, dreams, and happiness. Here's a great question. How to know we hit the thing we should be doing? The short answer and then the little less than short answer. You'll know you have hit the thing you should be doing when it's the last thing you wonder about. You never go there. You never think it. Your life is awesome. Your life is awesome. You're busy. You're engaged. You're challenges. You are challenged. You have some issues. That's how you know you're there. Now, how to get there is the more frequent question. And what that brings to mind is a Michael Singer quote. Michael Singer wrote The Untethered Soul. I highly, I highly recommend it. And The Surrender Experiment. Really juicy reading. And Michael Singer, a super devoutly spiritual guy with no religion, totally into meditation, said something to the effect of that life is the ultimate spiritual practice. Life, not meditation, not visualization, life. And life has a way of pushing our buttons and showing us that we're not totally in alignment with truth. And the best way you can get life to push your buttons and guide you to a place where you are doing that thing you should be doing is to follow your heart, to follow your instincts, to do what you want to do, to be heard, and to listen to yourself. So what is it that lights you up? What do you most want to do? Have you been drawn to numbers, astrology, human resources, real estate? Follow those inklings. Okay, there you will be aroused, you will be engaged, you will be challenged. I can tell you for me, when I was at a crossroads in my life 20 years ago, and I really didn't know what to do next, and I had not found that thing for me. I remember thinking that the one thing that I love the most that wouldn't pay any bills is delving into the nature of reality. And instead of just thinking that, like I had for the first 40 years of my life, I started dabbling with ways of sharing it. It became my side hustle. And I started sending out emails from Mike, which were never very popular. And those turned into notes from the universe, which are to this day very popular. 1 million people receive them Monday through Friday. And I began down this path that was paying no bills. But because I was going down that path, I was able to receive intuition, gain clarity that I never would have received or gained had I not gone down that path that was led by this inner feeling of talk about it, dwell on the nature of reality. And then business ideas came to mind. People made offerings to me. I accepted love offerings. I gave talks. I was nervous. I hated my life. I hated myself. But would you believe, in like 2 years, I woke up one day and I was like, holy crap, I'm living the life of my dreams. And I was like, when did this happen? There was no day that I went to bed at night and my life sucked. And the next morning, it was like I found my place. It was because I was on this long path, doing the best I could to follow my bliss, though I did not know what my bliss was. Yeah, I like to talk about reality. So does everybody, right? Why would I have a ticket there? Follow the littlest inclinations, okay? And if you need a day job in the meantime, get a day job. You will be astounded where your life takes you and what is revealed. Life has been my ultimate spiritual practice. Not that I don't do all the other things a little bit here and there, but by going out on a path that seemed closest to what I most wanted to do, even though it wasn't the life of my dreams. I only cough when I talk, so it's like, I'm sitting here for hours and no problem. And anyway, And all of a sudden, I'm on a world tour. I have self-published Infinite Possibilities, The Art of Living Your Dreams. I have this platform that's growing every single day, Notes from the Universe. And it was like, literally, how did I get here? I don't even know what I did except what I could with what I had from where I was. Just doing my best to follow an inclination as to where my heart's bliss would lie. And so when you get there, like I said, you're not going to even be thinking about this question. But until you get there, every day your circumstances slightly morph. So on my path, going from, who am I and why am I here to, hey, I'm living the life of my dreams, there was an incremental shift every single day, invisible to the physical senses. I was always at risk of thinking, this crap doesn't work. I'm going to go back to being a public accountant. But I hung in there because it is what I wanted to do. And slowly, metamorphosis upon metamorphosis, I woke up living the life of my dreams. And it was only in hindsight that I realized I was on the path that led to my greatest fulfillment. Only in hindsight. So, don't be looking for that mile marker that says, you have arrived. Okay? You'll only see it in the rearview mirror. You arrived some time ago. Nice driving. That's what's going on. All right, so thanks so much for your time. Please post your questions below on Facebook and Instagram, and I may use them as my talking point in the very near future. Have an awesome week, the best of your life so far. Tally ho, Winnie, Nelson, Odette, and Sheila on Facebook and on Instagram, The Third Eye Guide. Tracy Harris, love it. John and Huggins. All right, glad you're here, everybody. Patrick, thank you. Tally ho.